the UFC.
George St. Pierre has done it!
Winning a world title
Big knee, that he's hurt.
is an accomplishment few will ever know.
No one in the sport has ever been able to do it the way he does it.
Even fewer will experience the pride of defending the title
7 years holding a championship.
and forging their own dynasty.
John Jones, the greatest of all time!
At UFC 323, two of the promotion's most dominant reigning champions
You are seeing one of the finest expressions of mixed martial arts on planet Earth.
look to end the year by breaking records,
And Dvalishvili continuing his assaults on the UFC record books.
extending their commanding regimes,
Truly one of the greatest reigns we have ever seen.
and further cementing their legacies among the all-time greats.
This is like the era of Anderson Silva when he was in his prime, and everybody was like, what do you do?
In the main event, bantamweight champion Merab Dvalishvili will attempt what no fighter has accomplished before
To be able to do this as long as he has done it in dominant fashion.
by defending his title
Merab is on another level.
There's nobody like him.
There's the tap!
for a record-breaking fourth time in a calendar year. The Machine looks to make history when he faces the division's previous title holder,
And that'll do it! Petr Yan is an undisputed world champion!
and former foe
Oh, no touch.
Petr Yan.
And I love when the nicknames tell the story. No mercy against the Machine.
Since ending their clash in 2023 on the losing end, Yan has amassed a 3-fight win streak.
He wants the win against Merab Dvalishvili, and he wants it for the belt.
And the chance to once again claim UFC gold. In the co-main event,
Pantoja is such a savage.
UFC flyweight king Alexandre Pantoja
He is out!
looks to keep his spectacular run going
There's the tap!
One of the best flyweights of all time.
and defend his crown for a 5th time against a breakout star in the division, Joshua Van.
To be so young and so talented, and he's a man on a mission.
At just 24 years old,
He wants to be a world champion, and he has all that potential.
Van looks to continue his successful ascent and to become one of the youngest UFC champions of all time.
He's a great champion, but he ain't never fought Joshua Van.
As the year comes to a close, we'll take an inside look at the stories behind the UFC's farewell pay-per-view of 2025.
Все сказал, добавить нечего.
This is UFC 323 Countdown.
Final pay-per-view of the year, man. Here we go.
And it's a great one.
The road to success in the UFC varies for each fighter. For some, their natural talents lead them to prosperity. For others, like UFC bantamweight champion Merab Dvalishvili, it was the drive to grind and unwavering mental fortitude that led to his title reign.
I have a nickname Machine now. Everybody thinks that this is perfect nickname for me. But I was not always great fighter or great athlete. But I always have a hard-working mindset, and I was always pushing my limits. Over the years, because of hard work, because of experience, I get better and better. I want to keep improving. I want to do my best. It was hard to get here, but now I have a name. It's just celebration every time I'm fighting. This is big deal for me, a big deal for my country.
With a chance to bring a title back to his home nation, Dvalishvili would enter his first UFC title fight at the groundbreaking Sphere.
Well, I think we're all kind of running out of superlatives when it comes to describing the Machine, Merab Dvalishvili. I'm not sure a more appropriate nickname exists in the sport. And tonight, with everybody in Georgia wide awake early morning, he will try to deliver a world championship.
He's just a force of nature.
Nice right hand allows him to get inside. Dvalishvili so comfortable in combat.
Oh my goodness. Just absolutely relentless.
Oh!
What a human being Merab Dvalishvili is.
Is he a human being?
He's not he's a machine.
That's it. Merab did it.
The Georgian Merab Dvalishvili, UFC bantamweight champion,
Even I'm a champion, I still have a big motivation for fighting.
Nothing fake about this grin. This man absolutely loves fight night, and we really have not seen any mixed martial arts athlete quite like this.
I love this.
Oh, big right hand from Merab. Oh, good nice right hand connection again by Dvalishvili.
Merab is smiling and laughing and looking at us.
He's having the time of his life.
This is my life. I wanna keep fighting and give people good fights.
He's showboating now. He's having a good time in the middle of a chaotic war.
Incredible. Merab Dvalishvili has broken George St. Pierre's record for the most takedowns in UFC history.
A couple years ago, I cannot even imagine me fighting UFC.
That's why he keeps working so hard. And it's an unbelievable dedication, an unbelievable drive. The discipline and just the motivation that this guy has is second to none.
Oh, this is tight. Oh, my goodness.
And still!
He may literally be the greatest bantamweight we've ever seen.
I think he is. Merab's the greatest.
And now to be UFC champion and defending my belts and breaking records.
Oh, just ragdolling him.
20 takedowns on 37 attempts, most takedowns in a title fight in UFC history.
I'm just grateful for everything.
Oh, nice combo by the champ there.
Oh, Dvalishvili finding the range on the feet. Oh! Sandhagen nearly down.
But I'm not going to stop anytime soon.
What this man is doing is truly the stuff of legends. Merab Dvalishvili here in 2025 has put together one of the greatest calendar years by a champion in UFC history.
The thing that is most extraordinary to me is that he just breaking men.
Yeah.
Breaking them.
Dvalishvili's successful title reign has given him numerous opportunities to prosper. A fact the champion hasn't taken for granted.
Let's go.
And utilizes as motivation to continue his legacy.
I don't like speed, but with this car, I speed a lot. Woo! I love it, I love it. I'm very grateful for my gift and the people I have around me. I was not gonna buy for myself this car, but with this car, I really enjoy how this car drives, how comfortable it is. I think this car is for champion's car for sure. Since I did become UFC champion, lots of sponsors reach out and they are taking care of me with nice things. Literally like 1 month ago, I buy massage chair. I pay a lot of money for this. I'm like, my car has all the massage. More sponsors want me to be brand ambassador. TV deal, gasoline company, clothing company, watch company. Sikolia watch has my logo inside. This is custom. Free clothes, free cars, free watches, whatever you wanna name it. Everybody wanna sponsor me. Making history requires the right field, but it was hard to get here. When I came to US, I started work as a construction man. I was working very hard and I was earning everything what I have in my life. But now I have a name, many sponsors taking care of me, and it feels good. When I will beat Peter Yan, I will get free love from my people. Yeah, lots of love. It's even more motivation to me, continue hard work, good work, and keep winning and keep getting better.
While Dvalishvili enjoyed the rewards of a champion, an old foe was patiently plotting revenge.
У того человека, у которого пояс, на нем всегда мишень. Вот, сейчас этот пояс у Мераба, на нем мишень.
Victory in the UFC can hinge on the right motivation to compete. In the case of former bantamweight champion Petr Yan, achievement in the sport came not from outside opinions, but from focusing on his own ambitions.
Пошли, время. 5 минут, все, один отрезок, время, пошли.
Я пришел сюда, в эту игру, в UFC, не для того, чтобы всем понравиться.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Не для того, чтобы там все говорили, о, какой он там хороший или плохой.
Отлично.
У меня была своя мечта, своя цель. Вот. А то, что там кто что говорит, как бы это для меня имеет.
Welcome to the UFC, Peter No Mercy Yan. And what an act fight name that is.
Power, power, power all the way through these punches.
That's it.
Такой момент, что в первый год я провел 5 поединков в UFC.
He's different. His boxing, his stand-up, like nothing I've seen before.
Работа проделана ранее, тот фундамент, который я заложил раньше.
You see like the next level of mixed martial art.
И стопроцентная самоотдача, вера в себя.
It's one of the hardest hits at bantamweights we'll see. In every facet of martial art, Petr Yan is a problem.
В последующем вот они дали эти плоды и результаты.
Yan just is suffocating pressure. His footwork is just so intelligent. He's making this octagon 3 times as small.
Oh, that was nasty. Oh! Knocked down for Petr Yan. The power of Petr Yan is something to behold.
He is the real deal.
Oh!
Oh, that's it.
У меня была цель заполучить пояс UFC.
Petr Yan had arrived at his first UFC title fight.
Jose Aldo is in for a hell of a fight.
Я в таких противостояниях, кто больше хочет этого, кто больше сделал для того, чтобы заполучить этот пояс, тот его и получает.
1-2 down the pipe, and he's down!
Aldo's down, he's hurt.
This fight's over.
And that'll do it. There is a new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion. It's Petr Yan.
After realizing his dream of a UFC title, Yan's reign would quickly come to an end in an unlikely manner.
That's illegal.
His knee was down.
That's it.
And that is it. Petr Yan will be disqualified, and Aljamain Sterling will be the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion. We have waited 13 months for finality in this rivalry.
A second chance to capture undisputed gold would not result in the same outcome as the first, leading to a downturn in Yan's career.
A lot of drama surrounding Aljamain Sterling. He came out on the wrong end of a split decision.
В душе для себя я понимал, что я сейчас могу сделать. Я могу опустить руки, перестать это делать, либо продолжать это делать. Это такой вид деятельности, что тут может произойти что угодно, да?
Yan outlands O'Malley 85-76. Takedowns, 6 of 13. Very close fight. I think a lot of people might have had a 2-1 for Petr Yan.
Petr Yan is on a mission more than he has been in the past because of those last 2 judges' decisions.
Rob's gonna make you work until you can't work no more.
He's just dealing with a guy who they call the machine for a reason.
А чтобы быть в топе долгое время, просто нужно быть потенциал, работа, тренировки и реально осознанно понимать, что я могу победить там любого бойца. Это тебя собирает, так сказать, мобилизирует.
He's got the right mindset. You can't sit and dwell on the mistakes. You just say, okay, what did I do wrong? How can I fix that? Add it into your training and you move on.
После крайнего нашего поединка с Мерабом я дрался с Сон Ядонг.
Petr Yan really starting to open up now.
Wow, they're chanting, let's go, Petr. Oh. Nice uppercut, another one. Beautiful.
Very impressive.
Look at that. Nicely done.
Petr Yan back in a major way tonight.
Дэвисон Фигейредо – это бывший чемпион на легчайшем весе.
He is here to cement that he is amongst the top contenders for the title. Oh, there by Yan. Covertly executing that uppercut. Petr Yan is getting creative.
Yeah, he's in the zone now. Petr Yan is looking fantastic.
И третий поединок у меня был с Маркусом Маги.
Nice. Oh, clean. Petr Yan is that guy.
The next in line for the title.
И все 3 этих поединка я выиграл уверенно. Поэтому тем самым показав и доказав, что я один из тех претендентов, кто имеет и должен иметь шанс подраться за пояс.
I wanna fight next title fight.
UFC 323, the main event, Merab makes the quick turnaround to face Peter Yan. This is a very fun fight.
With his next title opportunity confirmed, Petr Yan has based his preparations in the United Arab Emirates, creating separation from his family in Russia, but providing the best possible surroundings to fulfill his purpose.
Пошли легонечко, раскручиваем скакалочку, пошли.
Я пришел для того, чтобы, так сказать, сделать лучше для своей семьи.
Кто это? Папа?
Конечно, скучаешь, но чем-то всегда приходится жертвовать.
Первый раунд разминочный. Петрух, ногу даешь, брат? Пошел, время.
Все равно ты являешься для детей и примером наглядным.
What did you think about your daddy?
Я очень рад победе папы!
Petr Yan, ladies and gentlemen.
Встать надо, встать. Свободная встреча, все, выходи на центр.
Нужно работать, действовать, верить в себя, и нет ничего невозможного, что я им пытаюсь донести.
Оп, время. Хорошо, поменялись.
У меня 2 сына, красивая жена, уже там старшему 9 лет, младшему 5 лет. Дань, банки покажи. Хорошо. Дети растут, пацаны также желают и хотят, чтобы этот пояс оказался дома.
Привет, UFC, Мерабу нет.
Привет, UFC, Мерабу нет, говорит. И опять же, это все во благо и для них в будущем, возможно, в чем-то им было легче, чем мне.
Brother, please to my sons, come to cage.
Of course, get your boys in. The former champ, Petr Yan, and his sons, Daniil and Konstantin, into the octagon. They are his driving force.
Все, давайте, пока, все. Всем пока говорите, все. Все, ладно, давайте, пока, все, пока.
Keeping close ties with one's home country can be tough when living halfway across the world. In light of this issue, UFC bantamweight champion Merab Dvalishvili persuaded a few fellow Georgians to make the journey to his new home in Las Vegas.
I live here in the United States last 13 years. Of course, I love US, But when I moved to Las Vegas, I don't have a Georgian friends in Vegas, and I personally invite and help my friends from Georgia to come here, and now they live in my house with me, and of course, whatever I can, I always taking care of them. This is Georgian khinkali, most popular food in Georgia.
Real Georgians eat it with hands.
This guy is very strict about that.
It's important for me to eat Georgian food here in the United States. I'm still Georgian. That's my culture.
Yeah, we need pepper.
Now we can eat. See the meat inside? Oh my God. So delicious. How is the brother?
Very good.
This is khachapuri. Break here, and then you gotta dip in cheese and bread like this. This Georgian food gives me lots of energy. Georgian string. God willing, when I will beat Petr Yan, I'm gonna treat myself very good. Good celebration, good party.
With the upcoming chance for vengeance at UFC 323, Petr Yan looks back at his first encounter with the champion to assure a more favorable outcome in the rematch.
С Кайратом первый раз вместе мы включили бой, чтобы вот так вот посмотреть и подумать реально.
Touch gloves, let's do it.
Oh, no touch. Stutter step there from Petr Yan.
Ready, let's fight.
First takedown attempt. Dvalishvili gets it. Oh, it's a big shots. Early adversity for Petr Yan.
Да, многое нужно поменять. Многое нужно поменять в плане...
It's just relentless, the pace that he sets. He's making sure that he comes out and he's busy from the jump.
But this is normal for Petr Yan. He is generally a pretty slow starter because he's got to read the information before he builds his plan of attack.
Мераб — это тот спортсмен, которого нужно, наоборот, давить и работать более агрессивно с ним. Хорошо дал. Нельзя долго вкатываться, надо сразу начинать работать. Нельзя ждать, вот давать ему вот это пространство, чувствовать. Если ему давать пространство, он хорошо разгоняется. Это его сильная сторона.
Big right from Dvalishvili.
It's just overwhelming the way he fights.
Yeah, it is.
And there it is again. Oh, we're straight for a 2-second shot.
У Мераба, да, видите, такой стиль, он постоянно пытается пройти, где-то пытается сделать тейкдаун.
I mean, man.
Every punch comes with a level change. And now he gets the back standing.
Также и бьет он, в принципе, нельзя недооценивать этот аспект.
Starting to put a little more venom on these strikes.
You just cannot fight your fight when you fight Merab. Merab has not stopped going forward the entire time.
Но я считаю, что я умею защищаться. Вот. Именно в поединках таких смешанных.
But Petr Yan, never count him out.
Big moment for Petr Yan here in the final 2 minutes of round 2.
Вот, хорошо.
Petr Yan is not giving up on himself, but the moment he finds any room to try to land, Merab just level changes on him.
The thing is, Petr Yan still looks pretty good. He's not gassed, he's not totally dead in the water. He's just dealing with a guy who they call the machine for a reason.
Но уверен на 100%, что наш поединок, который состоится 6 декабря, он будет очень интересен. И хочу реально раскрыться в этом поединке, поработать.
Applying the lessons learned from their previous battle, Petr Yan prepares for his rematch to take back the title that was once his.
После нашего поединка с Мерабом я стараюсь, так сказать, отпустить этот момент отчетами, недочетами о крайнем поединке. И я понимаю, что у меня новый бой впереди. К нему нужно подойти по-новому, но уже с имеющейся информацией, какими-то, так сказать...
Приготовились? 3, 2, 1. Лев, пошли.
Поэтому, наоборот, сейчас он более правильный подход.
Пробарывай, Шарап, пробарывай его.
И борьба, и ударная техника, и тактические моменты будут присутствовать. И защищаться, и навязывать свои сильные стороны. Мераб, видно, что он развивается, видно, что он добавляет ударных аспектов.
3 секунды.
Но и не думаю, что план Мераба будет биться со мной стойки. Если посмотреть на мои боксерские навыки, он все-таки понимает, что для него это чревато. Хочется победить досрочно, нокаутом. Когда ты побеждаешь досрочно чемпиона, это вообще не оставляет никаких разговоров, домыслов. Хочется забрать пояс и реваншироваться. Что у меня есть все для того, чтобы его победить.
With the opportunity to defend his title for a record-breaking 4th time in a calendar year, Merab Dvalishvili is back with coach John Wood at Syndicate MMA.
10 seconds! Grab a partner, round 3!
Where the team is preparing the champion to make history.
I want a lot of this. We don't even have to touch the leg. Bang. Here, bang. Here, bang. Okay, but I want you to fake level 2, fake level 1. Okay, he'll bite on all this, okay? Each fight that we have at this level is the most important fight of your life. We're really grateful for the UFC to let him have this because I do think he's going to break records that will never be touched again.
All right, let's work.
Following the hips. Remember we talked about chest up, hip pressure. Beautiful, Merab. He's so good. The guy's fight IQ is just so good. He has the vision and the timing and the fight IQ that is unmatched by anybody I've seen. Watch that triangle. Up, turning. Beautiful. Watch the legs, sit it on top. Beautiful. He just knows how to beat you at whatever you want to bring to the table. He knows how to out-time, outpace, just outwork everybody. Attaboy, settle it down now and start to pick it up for him. There is nobody I've ever seen history of coaching that each round gets stronger, gets faster, gets better, downloads information like he does. There's no quit in the man. You're never going to break this guy. New fighter, new round, you know what to do here. If we have the cardio, take the first minute to get that feel, to get your range, get your stuff with Cam. Okay? I want you subbing him in the next 2 rounds, all right? Peter Yan is a great fighter, and yes, we beat him before, but we're looking at it as a whole new fight. Sharp and smart Peter Yan. I think that he's got great stand-up, and he's got great wrestling defense. I think he's a very well-rounded fighter. I think he's the next best fighter in the world right now. You got 1:45 to give me what I want, Merab. Get him where he's going, get him where he's going. He's gonna cut directions, get him where he's going, beautiful. But, that being said, Merab will beat you at whatever game that you want to try to fight him at. It's okay, you can't Merab.
Peter Yan, I know he's dangerous. He can do knockout, he can do takedowns, and he's a good fighter.
I want this Merab fight now.
It's gonna be very good fight against him. I'm sure it's gonna be war.
10 seconds, we're punching. Big punches, I don't give a what he's doing.
But I will do everything to win against him.
Let's finish the week strong, all right? Let's bring it in. Syndicate on 3. 1, 2, 3, Syndicate.
Приготовились. 3, 2, 1. Время, пошли.
У меня цель, задача забрать пояс. На UFC 323 я хочу его победить, я хочу нанести ему урон. И нокаутировать, досрочно выиграть и реваншироваться, так сказать.
Petr Yan, this guy is not done. This guy is an assassin.
I wanna do rematch with Merab. Let's get it.
If we can get to the legs first, let's go there and then we'll come up. 1, 2, 3.
I'm defending my UFC belts 4 times in this year because I want to make another record.
Merab Dvalishvili is making the hardest thing in the world to do look easy. He's fighting the most dangerous guys every time, and he's dominating them.
His pressure, his determination, his volume, his refusal to lose.
At UFC 323, I'm going to beat him.
All right, when it hits the ground, let's get somewhere.
The best guy will win, and I'm the best.
What a phenomenal card, and I can't wait for that main event. That title fight is absolutely outstanding.
The co-main event for UFC 323 will see a new challenger for the flyweight title, Joshua Van. The Southeast Asian native's journey into MMA was spurred in his early years from adapting to the challenges of a new home.
I was born in Myanmar. Me and my family left Myanmar because there's war going on since forever. My parents, they wanted a better life for us. That's how we got to the United States. When I first got here, it was a completely different culture. And plus, I don't know how to speak English. When you get bullied almost every day, it was just irritating. When they start calling you names and when you walk in, they're trying to trip you. One day I just see one of my friends got bullied. I just stood up for him, and then that's when it kind of started, like, you know, always getting in trouble. I got bruises on my face, you know, when I fight. I go home, and my auntie was like, hey, you really think you're a real man? Anybody can fight on the street. A real man fight for his country, his family, and just look at Manny Pacquiao. She just basically called me a you know, without saying a that night I couldn't sleep.
Keep it nice and simple, nice flow. Can't give away no secrets.
But then I decided that I was going to train. So I searched up the closest gym near me. And then that's when I started fighting. I had 4 amateur fights in 6 months. I got the amateur belt.
Body shot there from Joshua Van. Big head kick.
I went pro right after that.
That hurt him. Oh my God! James Alone! Josh Van with the win!
And then I got the pro belt.
For the 125 title, and he gets it!
A successful regional run would gain the attention of the UFC, where Van would be offered a unique opportunity to prove himself to the promotion.
I was supposed to fight in the Contender Series. And the next thing you know, my manager Jason called me. Yo, brother, pack your shit. You're gonna fight in 4 days.
You can tell this kid's just a natural. A flyweight prospect to keep an eye out for.
Wow! Oh, big body shots from Van. Shavakula in a world of trouble.
Van's got a gas tank. I mean, that was a, 10-punch combination?
I was always confident when it comes to fighting.
Look at the body.
Woo! Beautiful combination by Van.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
This guy's a promoter's dream.
Joshua Van is nasty with his body work. Oh!
Even when I first walked into the gym, I always thought I was the best fighter in the world.
What can I say, man? I'm just that good.
There he goes. And he's pouring on.
Oh, he hit him to the body.
Big D's. Hernandez is down. Oh my goodness, that'll do it. Sabi.
When they give me a short notice just like that, I was like, let's do it.
He accepted this fight on short notice.
He wanted to get back so quickly.
Oh, nice rip to the body. The right hand over the top by Van.
Oh,
Again.
big right from Van.
After every fight, as soon as I finished fighting, I hit up my manager. I was like, hey, when's the next guy?
Joshua Van looks sensational.
Oh!
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
This guy, Josh Van, is nasty.
Good takedown defense by Joshua Van.
I was just like, if I'm going to be training all the time, let me just fight all the time.
Now chasing the Brazilian champion, Alexandre Pantoja.
Oh! That one hurt. That one hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Oh, it's over.
Silva takes a seat. That'll do it.
When the call came for Brandon Royval, there was no hesitation. We beat this guy, we get the belt.
He just competed 3 weeks ago.
The call came in to step up and face the #1 contender, Brandon Royval. We'll see if he can take that #1 here tonight. Oh,
right hand.
Now showing he is on the level of the #1 contender.
I think he landed like more than 200 strike on me, and it was crazy.
The pace of this fight is insane.
They are all on their feet at T-Mobile Arena.
I came back in the last 20 seconds or something, and I was like, I got him.
Man chasing late finish.
Oh my goodness.
There's the hole.
What a fight.
I got on the cage, just suck it all in, and I knew I was next for the title.
Joshua, the fearless.
The winner of the title fight tonight, they're gonna have to see me.
Get back, go get checked, man.
What's up? Thank you.
With the title shot now seemingly secure,
One coach.
Van would settle in for the night's co-main event to witness firsthand who he'd be facing for the title.
In the midst of a marauding reign, flyweight king Alexandre Pantoja wants to take care of all challengers, and the next man up, Kai Kara-France, has put in the training camp of a lifetime to try to unseat the incumbent.
And I think Pantoja is one of the finest mixed martial artists that's ever stepped into the octagon.
Every time he steps in there and he defends that championship, his confidence grows. It's gonna be hard to get this belt off this dude.
Alexandre Pantoja entered UFC 317 looking to continue his flyweight title reign that began in 2023.
He's a hunter. Pantoja's a hunter. He is so confident. He's been winning also. He's certain he gets the job done and becomes the champion of the world.
He's so dominant. He's so well-rounded.
He's the best in the world. He has beaten everybody.
Oh! What else can be said about this Brazilian champion, Alexandre Pantoja? He has visions of being the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
Pantoja has shown that he can fight and he's type of style. He is not resting on his laurels as the world champion. He has only gotten better.
What a fight!
That dude's amazing, man.
He's amazing.
He's beaten 9 guys in the top 10. There's no one else. That's how good and dominant Alexandre Pantoja has been.
Pantoja with a big left hand.
Pantoja hurt him.
Look how he jumped on that back. Oh, he's got it.
Tight.
He's got it. That's it. He's out.
He is out. And still.
Pantoja.
He is the man. I mean, all this dude has been doing is winning. We got to find somebody to fight Pantoja.
Not sure any man has a better mean mug than Kai Kara-France, trying to leave Las Vegas with the sport's ultimate prize by upsetting the decorated flyweight champion Alexandre Pantoja.
Pantoja walking right to him. Oh my goodness. Just a destroyer.
Bulldogging him.
Oh,
there it is.
There it is.
Yep.
Got it again.
That happened quickly.
That's how fast it happens.
It's under the chin.
Kara-France desperately trying to stay in the fight.
He's out. That's it. Pantoja.
Still making 4 defenses for the otherworldly flyweight champ, Alexandre Pantoja.
One of the best ever. One of the best flyweights of all time. Right there.
And when Joshua Van come inside of the octagon, we make the face-off.
Joshua Van earlier tonight had an absolutely stellar performance. He will be next in line to challenge you for your title. We're going to bring him in here tonight.
Where is here? Where is Josh? Bring it here. Bring it here.
I didn't mean to steal his moment from him, but I just want to put it out there that I'm next.
So give me your thoughts on that.
He's a great champion, but he ain't never fought Joshua Van.
The fight start right there, you know, seeing the eyes of my opponent. I think he's represent all this new generation, you know, and make me a lot of motivation to fight with him.
2 of the absolute best in the division.
UFC 323, the co-main event. Pantoja defends his flyweight belt against the #1 contender, Josh Van. He seemed to explode out of nowhere and is already looking for his 5th win in under a year to earn that title fight.
The success a fighter obtains in the octagon is often shared with those around them. For UFC flyweight title challenger Joshua Van, his accomplishments led to the ability to pay it forward with those who mean the most.
After UFC 313, that's when I was buying my mom a house. But the whole process was going through, and you know, buying a house, it takes time. After UFC 316, we came back with a win. Came back Sunday morning, and then that's when I surprised my mom with the new house.
Joshua chahin long silong kan zate cha khe arak har kan dak phakate he chun family kha panga paruk kan si chate apa arak nun leo se paruk kan se 2 bedroom kan dak apartment ni 2 bedroom kan dak me UFC ava phaka kan chun ve khat nang athwat ve ni nang athwat yang jong kha ule ni kan an sport pen dila chu akong cha poi khamo zai zong bial te kan ama long te sudi chang he I'm very proud my son okay atai tik zonga khande min that na anga azong ke chung kha khia kan from.
When I first started this fighting career, I drive by like those big houses and I will always tell myself like one day I'm gonna buy my mama a house. Now that I'm able to do it, it's just a blessing. My mom, she had 3 daughters and she was always pray for a boy. And when I was born, my mom made a promise that I was going to do God work. I was always thinking like, oh, I should be a preacher. There's a different way of God calling you. And I feel like this is his way of changing my life, you know. And then there's out to more championship jackets like that. ทีมพังใช่ไหม
ทีมพังแล้ว
ทีมพังแล้วเจอ
แชมเปี้ยนสิละเฮจะกางไงแต่ตักจนไกมาลองสิละเวนกันมีพุนดีลักกันรำดีลักซองในแข่งกันอวดแต่ตักมีแค่สิกันอุปแต่ตักมีแค่สิ
Until I get that title, man, I don't think I'm successful. That title mean everything to me. I'm gonna be a world champion soon. Not just for my families and my teammates, but my whole nation.
Okay, go ahead, team. Say hi. Cool.
Back in South Florida, Alexandre Pantoja prepares to defend his title for a 5th time by utilizing the attributes and experience that have aided him throughout his career.
What sets Pantoja apart from everybody is his mindset. From the very first day we start working together, he was always a champion's mentality. Pantoja is, as he speaks, he's in the best moment of his career. But we're still building Pantoja's legacy, Pantoja's run as a champion.
Time is right. Everything elbows, punches.
Joshua Van is a great opponent. He's young, he has great boxing, great overall game, but also he hasn't been in wars like Pantoja has. Everybody has a plan until they get in the cage with Pantoja. It's been like that for the longest times.
He is lapping this division right now. When you're the best in the world, you show it. And this kid has shown it time and time again.
When they go in there with Pantoja for 25 minutes, they feel the difference.
It's exciting to fight the champ, but sometimes you bite off more than you can chew because Alexandre Pantoja just keeps evolving and getting better.
Joshua is a new challenger, a new opponent. He's very young and bring all this hype to UFC.
Two of the absolute best in the division.
He have this youngness and I have the maturity. To grab the UFC belt, you need a lot of experience to do that.
When you look at skill for skill, when you look at his determination, his grit, his intensity, the ability to finish both in submission and by knockout, he is so damn good. And he loves being the champion.
Every time he defends that championship, his confidence grows. It's gonna be hard to get this belt off this dude.
December 6th, it's gonna be a very good moment to teach and Joshua something. And I'm ready to die in the octagon.
Pantoja.
He is the man. He is the man.
With his first shot at a UFC championship on the horizon, Joshua Van is working with his longtime team at 4-Ounce Fighter, who quickly transformed him from a hungry amateur into a title contender.
Josh has only been in the fight game a total of 5 years. You know, he made his amateur debut 5 years ago. He's just a different breed. He's a special fighter.
Just because he got more experience doesn't mean like he have more advantage over me. Experience doesn't really matter when you put in the work.
Don't settle. Raise it up, raise it up, raise it up. There we go. Use a trip right there. Right sit, right trip. Yes, good.
I started when I was 18.
Keep pushing on that face. Follow the hips.
I went past people that trained since they was 7 years old.
Hips lower, bend your legs. If he's low, you're low.
Well, Pantoja is not very technical at all, but he is a dog. You know, he bring in the fight to you.
Movement.
But I have a better striking. Wrestling-wise, I'm the great takedown defender.
Roll. Roll it up. Roll and turn. It's not over, yes. Good. For Josh, fighting for the title is just another feather in his cap. Don't stop the drill right there where you're at either. He's broken the records. He's fought at Madison Square Garden.
It is remarkable how much this Burmese-American Joshua Van has accomplished.
He's fought at the Sphere.
And he's got this momentum right now, but this is a big step up in competition.
With Josh being such a competitor, I don't know if he's ever going to be satisfied. He just turned 24, so by the time it's all said and done, he will be a legend in the sport. Finish it. Keep the wizard. Don't let him roll. Just don't let him roll.
Pantoja is a pressure fighter, and I'm a pressure fighter too, so we're gonna see come fight day.
I see Pantoja running in how he does, and he's gonna run into something he's not gonna expect, and Josh is gonna put him away. Second round finish, TKO.
This event is gonna be special. The last pay-per-view, we're gonna close this chapter. I know 100% I'm gonna finish the fight.
Pantoja, he is one of the finest mixed martial artists that's ever stepped into the octagon. When you look at his determination, his grit, his intensity, the ability to finish both in submission and by knockout, he is so damn good.
Pantoja, he did a lot of great things in our division.
And still making 4 defenses.
But you know, this is my time.
3, 4, 5.
I gotta get that belt from him.
Joshua Van, now showing he is on the level of the #1 contender.
UFC 323, I'll knock out Pantoja inside 3 rounds.
Van chasing late finish.
Joshua Van looks sensational.
The showdown for the flyweight title leads the way for the main event, where bantamweight king Merab Dvalishvili
What this man is doing is truly the stuff of legends.
looks to defend his crown for a record-breaking 4th time in a calendar year against former champion Petr Yan.
Yan right back to work. Oh! And a matchup as good as any in recent memory in this ruthless UFC bantamweight division.
It all goes down when the Octagon returns to Las Vegas for UFC 323.